in action tonight. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. The Blue Jackets are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. He's him up! And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Rips it! Puck grabbed by Calgary. Oh, he caught him!
That's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
Oh, what a blocker stop on that!
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
And he takes the pass. Oh, glove saved by Wolf. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. The Flames work it through center. Battle along the wall. Picked up along the wall by Werenski. Getting a little physical there with that collision. Fires it. Gets a piece of it and will play on. Great reach with the poke check. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. The Blue Jackets scoop it up along the boards. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. To his teammate. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Quick pass over to Farabee. Sends it over to Matejchuk. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Johnson. Intercepted at center by Henley. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Pokes it away in his own end. Columbus on the attack. Takes that pass back at the point. The Blue Jackets will play it against the wall. Quick feed down low. Moves the puck down low. Here he is in front. Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
You almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in.
The Blue Jackets have to be feeling good about themselves after getting on the board first here.
I like the tempo, especially in the latter half of this period, James. They've had more speed, more urgency to their game, and they're rewarded with that goal.
And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. Poked away in the defensive end. And the pass is picked off. Quick pass to Severson. With the blast. Glove save made by Wolf. And he elects to play the puck. Slides it to Sharangovich. Uses the force on that hit. Columbus has possession of the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Van Riemsdyk. Columbus has it against the half wall. Back at the point, they set it up. Just gets enough to keep it out. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And he's knocked off the puck there. Calgary's got the puck here in the open ice. The Flames have it from the corner. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Takes the feed. Corrali's tripped up and the official's hand is in the air signaling penalty. Here's a short pass to Olivier. Let's get the official decision.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by one. They got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
Rooney's won a big draw on their own end. Loses the coverage there. Centering feed. And he denies that great opportunity there. Great hits up play with the stick by Dean. The Flames will play it in their own end. Now over to Rooney. The Blue Jackets gain control of the puck. Columbus plays the puck along the boards. Big save.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Moves it to Fantilli. Hall's got the puck in his own zone. Tremendous hip check on the play. Ball's out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty-killing unit.
Power plays have the opportunity to really dictate pace and change the momentum of the game, and this one didn't do any of it, James. Certainly frustrated as they head back to the bench.
taken along the wall by Jenner. Oh, and a heads-up play to poke it away. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Welcome back, Cheese Pounder. I'm Sabalski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. Well, after an intriguing opening period, here we go. It's period number 2. Puck is dropped, and we are underway. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Blue Jackets have the majority of shots in this one. It's a reason they're in their lead, James. But after the shot, they're also retrieving, so they've got their opponent right where they want them, on their heels.
Quick feed to Fabro. The Blue Jackets played along the boards. And player hauled down to the ice. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up here. Werenski's going to play it against the half wall. Handles the puck at the point. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Finds some space in the corner. Here's a shot! Stones him on the play! From the back of the cage with the puck. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal. You're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded.
The Flames win the draw on their own end. Quick pass to Bede. And here's the pass to Coleman. Takes a shot. Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Merzlikins. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Columbus plays it against the boards. And the puck leaves the zone. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Calgary's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Moves it on over to Van Riemsdyk. Columbus plays it along the wing. Big-time save on a big-time shot. And the man advantage fails to pay off as both teams are back at even strength.
Coach won't be happy with that, James. Didn't make the PK unit move at all. You have to create some motion and make adjustments based on what they're doing, and this power play unit didn't do any of it.
Columbus has it in their own zone. The Flames gain possession along the wall. Working the puck deep inside their own end. With possession along the wall. Oh, he completely muffs the shot. Christensen's lugging the puck. Moves it over to Severson. And that's off a stick. Calgary's got possession of the puck. Passes it to Frost. He got all of that one.
Power forwards can be so difficult to contain. Why? Because you can hear them coming, James. They have the ability to deliver bone-crushing hits.
Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
The Blue Jackets have padded their lead now, extending it to 2 here in the second.
Well, you're over halfway through the game now. You've got a healthy lead, but you got to find a way to keep the pedal to the metal, if you will, James. You have to put the gas on. You want to attack. You don't want to sit back and give them any life.
And that's broken up. Sends it quickly to Marchenko. With possession along the wall. Dishes it off. Calgary's got it from behind the net. Smart defensive play there. Fabro's got it along the wing. Gives up the body for the block. Calgary's got a hold of the puck. Passes over to Zary. Calgary's got the puck along the wall. That won't go as that goes off the side of the net. And he slides it quickly to Fabro. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Here's a chance on the attack. Gives them nothing in front.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
The Blue Jackets continue to put lots of pucks on net here, and they lead it late in the second. Calgary's won it, now they'll go on the attack. Denied by the puck stopper. Scooped up along the wall by Provorov. Feeds it over! And that pass goes off a stick. Kunen's got it in the corner. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. And that's intercepted by Kunen. Second period nearly into its final minute here. Up along the wing. Hanley's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Oh, look at this. Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. Columbus found lots of ways to find shots on net here tonight, and they continue to lead early in this third. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. Fires it on net. You'll need more than that to beat him. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Blue Jackets are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Receives the pass. And now he tries to get it across to Coronado. There's a shot. And that one's turned aside. Sends the pass over. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Perfectly executed hip check there. Here's a shot. And that carries off a stick. Picked up along the boards by Fantilli. The Flames gain control of the puck against the wall. Great read in the offensive zone by Huberdeau. Feeds it across the ice to Werenski. Columbus moves ahead with the puck. Takes the feed. Takes the puck at the point. Passes it over. Handles it along the blue line. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Calgary's got the puck against the half wall. And now it's grabbed by Matachuk. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Passes ahead from the right side. Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Beautiful. And the defenders come up with the puck. Moves it quickly over to Coleman. Hits it away from the crease. Columbus has it behind the net. Slides it quickly to Matejchuk. Along the half wall with the puck. Look at this. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Gets the tip. Nice save off the tender's pad. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. A chance in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Moves it to the middle. And he has to backtrack here with the play. Calgary's gained possession along the boards. There's the collision, and look who's hit again.
Well, he's been a punching bag tonight, James. He's going to have to find a way to get out of the way.
What a great read breaking up the pass. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Looking to make something happen along the boards. That knocks him off the puck. Quick pass to Pahal. And he passes it up ahead to Lomberg. Pass out front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And that's intercepted by Van Riemsdyk. Corrali's got it against the boards. With the stop. Penalty coming up here. The Flames have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping. Columbus is ready to go back to work on special teams.
When the power play is struggling, you got to get a screen in front, and it has to be with good timing and recognize when that shot is coming.
Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. Shot! Makes the save. Moves the puck. Columbus brings the puck in from center. Fires it! And that goes off a stick. He's got a little jump. All alone. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves. Well, you have to look at that as a blown opportunity for the power play here at this point in the game as both teams are back at even strength. Comes up with the stop.
Although they're still trailing, this game is now within reach with that effective kill. That gives life to the entire bench.
Point shot! Sizzling shot, and he makes the save. Calgary's got the puck in the defensive end. And he slides it quickly to Kadri. Gets the puck over to Coronado.
Not trying to take your job, James, but I had to mention that big hit. Wow, that was a ringer.
Reaches out and uses the stick. Columbus takes hold of the puck. The Blue Jackets take it across the blue line. Ben Riemsdyk's got it in the offensive zone. Here's a blast! Blocked in traffic. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Scrum along the wall. Columbus has it near the wall. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Big-time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to an end. He came, you saw it, he conquered between the pipes tonight. What a performance, earning the shutout.
Well, yeah, and it's deserved. I mean, he had to make some key saves to still get that goose egg, James.
to drop the puck tonight. The Blue Jackets will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Make some space. The Kings have it now. Doughty's got it in the defensive end. Puck moved over to Anderson. Pass across to Doughty. Gains the zone through the middle. LA's got it along the wall. Oh, what a hip check on the play. Look at this. Across the line. Passes it over. Pass blocked. And that pass is redirected. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Oh, big time save by Kemper.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high danger area.
All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They've really turned it up a notch now. Scoreboard along the boards. Oh, and that's intercepted. Los Angeles steps inside. Oh, he got all of that against the boards.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Back to the blue line. Quick shot. Gets a piece of it to make the save.
In the game of hockey, you know that your opponent is told to attack and drive the net and really get in the eyes of the tender. And for the goaltender, it's really important when there's a lot of traffic in front to make sure they have their eyes. So it's out-battling, outworking your opponent for those sight lines. He does an impressive job of making that save.
Knocked off the puck. And he takes the dish. Olivier's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment.
Coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing, and you wind up in the box.
Columbus takes possession after that offensive zone faceoff. Playing big in the moment there. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. Here's a short pass to Provorov. Still keeps a hold of it. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. Provorov's pick on the play has resulted in an interference penalty. Well, things open up for both sides a little bit here with some 4-on-4 action.
Not typically that we see 4-on-4 action, although it's a lot of fun. You certainly know they practice it. This is something that they're aware of. They know what they're doing. They want to possess the puck and try and create numerical advantage.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, the game is still scoreless. Los Angeles wins the draw. Handles the pass. Great reach with the poke check by Johnson. LA's penalty is expired. Trying to gain a step. He's clear. And he's peeling off to regroup. Great save by Kemper. Both teams back to even strength as the power play comes up empty-handed on that one. Gavrikoff's got it in the offensive end. Columbus gains a hold of it. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Kings get a hold of the puck. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. And that's poked away by Anderson. Sends it ahead to Laferriere. Shot! Makes a save! Gets a piece of it with the glove. And that goes off course off a body. Handles the puck. The Blue Jackets played along the wing. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Here they are on the attack. Here's a feed in front, and that doesn't connect. Aston Reese takes it into the offensive end. Denies him!
Kemper's all over that save. I mean, he's dialed in, and he recognizes where he has to be at the right time.
One-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
And that's deflected. Columbus tries to break out from their own end. And the officials are going to say play on here.
Well, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck and keep that play alive.
Los Angeles has it in the defensive end. Now a quick pass to Kopitar. Feeds the puck to Chanot. The Kings looking against the half wall. And he's able to handle that one. to Johnson. From the point, looks to make something happen. The crowd pushing for them to shoot before the clock expires. Way off target. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
These are the types of games where you play tentative defensively. You want to make sure that you have your player, you're closing down the neutral zone, and you don't want to give up anything. You don't take any offensive risks or chances, and it's showing in the shot selection, James.
A chance! Oh, wow! What a save with the glove! Anderson's taking it from his own end. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Grabbed along the board by LaFerriere. Werenski's gaining momentum. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Doughty's got the puck. Thunderous hip check on the play. Columbus looks to move the puck from their own end. Puts it on net, and he stands tall in goal. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still scoreless in this one. LA's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. On the attack along the boards. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. The Blue Jackets gain possession. Columbus is across the blue line. Can't maintain possession. Puck scooped up by Kuzmenko. Handles the pass from the right wing. The Kings carry it along the wall. Moves it to Spence. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Excellent stick work on the play. From the right side, they gain the zone. Chance in front. Denies them in close.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
And it's a quick pass to Christensen. Los Angeles with possession in their own zone. Quick feed to Deneau. Los Angeles takes it across the line. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. From the left side, they gain the zone. From the open ice, they gain the line.
Change up, come on.
Picked up along the wall by Moore. Here's a blast. Takes the feed from his netminder. And a stick breaks that up. Puck picked up by Turcotte. And he takes the feed. Strong defensive effort. Edmondson's gained the line and on the attack. And he gets just enough to keep it out. Taken along the wall by Edmondson. Poked away by Marchenko. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Van Riemsdyk stick handling in his own zone. The Blue Jackets take it along the wall. Takes the feed at the point. Here's a shot. Glove save and the play continues. Slides it across. The Kings get a hold of the puck along the boards. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Turcotte. Taken by Anderson. LA's looking to break out. Some good stick work to force that turnover. And now he moves it quickly to Byfield. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Picked off by Marchenko. Quick pass across to Matejchuk. Moves the puck along the half wall. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Fiala. Grabs the puck at center. Hard hit frees up the puck. One-on-one with the goaltender. He scores! Oh, wow, what a play!
He uses his speed to break away from his opponent and reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play.
brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next. Columbus has brought the firepower tonight, producing lots of shots on net, and they continue to lead. Moves it quickly over to Marchenko. Moves it around along the half wall. Oh, the officials were all over that trip. Scores! And I guess they won't need that power play.
Well, it's a delayed call, and it almost looks as that the defensive structure collapses. And man, do they take advantage.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Columbus seems to be looking for more after increasing their lead to 2 goals. Jostled off the puck. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Columbus on the attack. Comes up with a stop. Great use of the twig as he puts that one away. Denies him with the save. And he slides it quickly to Werenski. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. Columbus has it against the half wall. Here's a shot. Scores! Deuces Wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 challenges on the score sheet, James, but I love his game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
LA's won it. Puck grab by Anderson. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. LA's got the puck against the boards. And there's a shot.
Merzlikins makes a save and has found a way to stay physically and emotionally engaged in this game where his team is just dominated in the offensive zone.
The Blue Jackets can simply take this on cruise control based on the lead that they now have here in the third. LA's won the faceoff. Deflected in front. Oh, textbook tip check. He got all of that one. Gaining steam here on the attack. Big time stop.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Still lots of time left in the period. Columbus really applying the pressure offensively, up by 3. LA's won the draw. Gavrikoff's moving the puck through his own zone. Scooped up along the wall by Kunin. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Manichek. Scores! And look who's at it again. They are really turning up the heat.
So creative and free, and the reason why you can play free because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net and, of course, retrieve it.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Sends the feed in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Missed the net, trying to tuck it into the corner there.
You can see that he was looking in and around the post, James, and sometimes when you're trying to put it in, that's exactly what happens. He just misses, but a miss is a miss.
Scores! Fire those cannons, Blue Jackets fans! Columbus has to be pleased with what they've executed tonight. This game plan has been top-notch.
It really has. I mean, they've been physically and emotionally engaged right from puck drop, and the score is reflective of it.
LA's won the draw in the neutral zone. Through center along the wing. Columbus gains a hold of possession. Puck scooped up by Severson. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Columbus plays the puck along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Edmondson. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. And he dodges the poke check there. The Blue Jackets played along the boards. Puck picked up by Van Riemsdyk. Gets it to the other point. Slides it back to the blue line. Christensen's going to play it against the half wall. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Gets it over to Christensen. Quick pass to Fabro. And now he passes up to Aston Reese. Columbus plays it against the boards.
Laurent's able to corral that pass. He's got the puck on his stick. You know he's dangerous. He's got 2 in the game, and he's looking for another.
The Blue Jackets slide the puck near the point, trying to shake loose. He's in alone. Can't get that one to go.
That's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway, and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
Columbus plays it along the wing. LA's got it in their own zone. Quick feed to Anderson. From the neutral zone now. Slides the puck over. Moves by the check. Columbus has it in their own zone. Long lead pass to Fantilli. And he sidesteps the check there. Shuts the door of the play.
Well, it's so impressive, the skill set today, and how creative. I mean, this usually happens from behind the net, but the Michigan from the middle of the ice, pretty incredible, but the goaltender reads it perfectly in great position to make the save.
Marchenko's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Sends a pass over. Slides the puck ahead to Matejchuk. Gets to the bench for the extra attacker. Columbus is across the line and on the attack. Slides it on over to Provorov. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. And there it is. This one's all over. Well, part of the story in goal tonight, right?
I mean, he was so calm in the net. And when you have a goaltender that's standing on their heads, guess what? You have a ton of confidence to play your game.
Calgary, Alberta, Canada. It's the Flames ready to burn on the ice tonight. Let's go. Great energy in the barn this evening, and we are officially underway. And he slides it quickly to Fiala. Shakes off the coverage. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Kadri. The one-timer! And that takes guts to get in front of that one. Calgary's in now. Jabs the puck away. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. Los Angeles looks to break out in their own end. Here comes the official's decision. Kadri's going off to the box for 2 minutes. Los Angeles gets set to go to work on the power play for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game, and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
Picked up along the boards by Doughty. Oh, and he steps into the line of fire and blocks that. The Flames get a hold of the puck undermanned. Calgary's on the attack. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone.
I'm not sure if he just got the wind knocked out of him, James, after that enormous hit, or whether there's an injury, but either way, he is really struggling to get back to the bench.
And there's the whistle, icing the call. Sharankovic is ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Calgary's won the draw, and they'll go to work.
Puck possession.
Trying to shake the defender. He's in! Oh, I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space. Byfield's going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd is frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on his stick.
Here's an odd man rush. Chance in front. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. Looks to pass it to Fiala. Takes the pass. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a goal! The Kings are first to light the lamp tonight, and let's see where it goes from here.
There's been some back and forth action, and you have to believe that sometimes when there's one, there's more to come.
LA's won the faceoff at center. with possession along the wall. Can't hang on after that hit. Calgary's got possession of the puck. The Flames cross the blue line and are on the attack. Makes a save. Los Angeles has the puck. Grabbed in the open ice by Jeannot. Dishes it off. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. They score, and it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Hooked away in the neutral zone. LA's got the puck here in the open ice. Kopitar's got it along the wing. The Kings have it against the wall. Kuzmenko's got it to the side. Wolf's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Well past the midway mark of this period, LA's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Kopitar's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Takes the feed from the left side. Kempe's got the puck along the wing. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here's a shot. Oh, great save here. Calgary's grabbed a hold of the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Shot! And that one stopped. And sends it just out of reach. Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James.
From the right side and up the middle. Here's a short pass to Coleman. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? Cuts into the paint. Stopped by the goaltender. The Kings have it now. Fiala swooping in on the attack. Shot! Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Looks to set up at the point now. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Clark. Calgary's got a hold of it along the wall. Coleman's got it against the boards. There's an injection of energy with that hit. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Here's a chance. Comes up with the stop. Calgary's on the attack. Slides by the check. Here's a chance to get it out of their own end. There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Calgary's behind in this game, James, because they simply haven't had the puck. They got to do a better job of closing on it and holding it when they get it.
And the puck is scooped up here into the open ice by Kadri. Here they come on the attack down the right side. LA's got the puck along the wall. Tiptoes around the poke check. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Calgary's got the puck along the wall. They've got the defense outnumbered. Can't connect on the shot. Calgary's got the puck against the half wall. And that's stopped by Kemper. Picked up along the wall by Doughty. The Kings will play it in their own end. And he takes the feed. Passes out front. And that's intercepted. Slides it over with pace to the Ferrier. Along the half wall with the puck. Tees it up. Scores! Oh, what a shot. He got all of that one. The Kings have made it a triple here in the second period. What a lead they've got now.
And the coach loves this because you can look down your bench and you know that you can utilize everyone because everyone is firing on all cylinders. They're like a wave out there. They're first to the puck. They're moving it quickly. They're connected. And they're authoritative when they're driving the net. It's awesome to watch.
Four straight goals. They're rolling now.
And talk about confidence, hey, James? I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. time. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on them.
Kopitar's won it. Los Angeles is on the attack. Calgary's got the puck now. Drives to the sweet spot. Big time stop there.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time he bails his team out.
Great hustle to come up with the puck. Calgary's got it against the boards. Farabee's got it in the offensive zone. Oh my goodness, it stayed out. What a save!
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Takes the shot, and he gets in front of the slap shot to make the save. And that goes off the player in front. In all alone on the breakaway. Can't get that one to go.
That's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Taken along the wall by Clark. The Kings are in transition. They've got numbers here, and he keeps possession. LA's playing it from the side. Great pad save.
Wolves really struggled tonight, and the team in front of them as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Los Angeles seems to be scoring on every single opportunity based on the chances they've created up big here in the second. Taken by Weegar. And he can't hang on after that hit. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Chanot. Denied that one. Tosses it to Lundberg. Loses the coverage there. Centering feed. Scores! What a finish on the play. Calgary's got to find a way to build on this now. This is the time.
It certainly is, James, and that's something to build off when you get a goal. You can't sit idly by like you have all game. You have to find a way to execute and create some momentum and more offense if they want to get back in the game.
And he loses his check with a spectacular move. LA's got it along the wall. A chance! Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. And he takes the pass. Puck grab by Pahal. Here's a chance. Right on the doorstep. And he dodges the post check there. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone.
Line change.
The Flames scoop it up along the boards. Gaining momentum along the wing. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Spence. Now a quick pass to Gavrikov. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. The Kings play it along the wing. Fialo's got it behind the net. Long reach breaks up the momentum. A feed out front, and that's stopped. Minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. Third period underway here. This has been a total squash to this point. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Flames haven't managed the puck in all through 2 periods of play, James. It's a reason that they're trailing in this game. Listen, they're on their heels. They've got to find a way to puck possess and generate some offense.
The Kings looking against the half wall. And now it's grabbed by Huberdeau. Tries to get the puck over to Paul. Odd man rush. Scores! And look at this. Suddenly they're right back into it.
I really like their response here, James. They're able to capitalize on the opportunity and get them within 2. In this 2-goal deficit, it almost feels like there's a little hope now in the game. And if they can get one more, you'll recognize that the momentum will completely shift.
And it's a quick pass to Coleman. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. What a steal in his own end.
The Kings are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They've got to make good on them. They've got to transfer it, head north, and start cashing in.
Hammers it on net. That Moves it to Hanley. And the play continues. Takes the feed. Kempe's got the puck.
The Kings get their second line out there, James. They've been real effective tonight. They've been dominant in the offensive zone. They've been key contributor, and this is really important when you want to get that secondary scoring.
And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. LA's going to play it from the corner. Quick feed to Gavrikov. Los Angeles will play it near the point. The Kings move the puck in the defensive zone. The Flames get a hold of it. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. On the attack along the boards. Here he is from the slot. And makes the save. Scooped up along the wall by Vogel. And that's intercepted by Hanley. And now he moves it quickly to Pospisil. And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. Gavrikov's lugging the puck. Quick pass over to Vogel. The Kings carry it along the wall. The Flames have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Quick shot! And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Grabbed along the board by Anderson. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there.
Athletes are so competitive. He didn't just stay down. He got back up, James, and he
scores! The Kings are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. LA's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. The Kings win the face-off at center. Gains the zone along the right wall. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Calgary's got the puck. Los Angeles will try to make something happen here in the offensive zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Too much traffic in the lane. Moves the puck to Huberdeau. Sends it in front. Calgary's got one back, but Cheryl, they need more.
They need more, and they're going to have to pay the price to get to the paint, the most coveted spot on the ice, fight through traffic, and find a way to get the puck to the net.
And they win that draw at center. Slides the puck across to Lomberg. Great reach with the poke check. Oh, look at this! Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Kemper's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. In the final moments of this period, the Flames are trying to get back into this one as they still trail by 2 goals. And they'll start with possession. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Fires it. Stones him in front.
What an incredible save in the high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot. He's in perfect position to make that glove save.
Makes the easy save with the glove. Keeps it alive and heads it up. Inside of the final minute here in the third. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after all that chaos.
Well, and this is a much-needed reset for his team after some sustained O-zone pressure by the opponent.
The Kings been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net. And they lead it here late in this third period. Picked up along the boards by Weegar. And it breaks off a stick in traffic. Makes it look easy with the glove. Tosses it on to Anderson. And he totally whiffs on that one. Picked up along the wall by Weegar. Makes his presence known on the ice. Tries to feed it over to Kempe. Great poke check on the reach. Blocked in front. Calgary's looking to break out of their own end. Turned aside with the glove by Wolf. Directs it on over to Huberdeau. The Flames take it along the wall. And makes the save. Los Angeles gains a hold of the puck against the boards. The Kings will play it from the defensive zone. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. And it is all over with this one. The Kings come away with the win on a night that they looked like they were going to come away with the win. Honestly, Cheryl, they were good out there.
Yeah, and the game was tighter than it probably should have been. They certainly deserved the win. They had the numbers in their favor.
CLA-PL.
puck on this opening faceoff. The Blue Jackets win the opening faceoff, and we are underway with this one. The Flames look to start the transition game. From center, they get into the attacking area. Calgary's on the attack. Oh, look at this. Great use of the stick to poke it away. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Huge steal in his own end. Pushes it across to Huberdeau. Takes a shot. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Into the offensive zone. Feeds it over. Takes a shot. Oh, a true warrior to block that. Looks to make a play over to Huberdeau. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Taken along the wall by Paul. Calgary's got the puck against the boards. He scores! And just like that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
Well, it started like a freight train, just steamrolling their opponent, James. I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Columbus looks to move the puck from their own end. Sends it quickly to Johnson. Columbus has it against the half wall. Calgary's got the puck in the defensive end. Scooped up along the wall by Hanley. Takes it and looks ahead. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Receives the pass. Centering feed. It scores! What an opportunity, and delivers! Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. It's all tied up. The Flames win the draw here in the neutral zone. Passes it over. A chance in front. Scores! And with that strike, they've got in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows. When you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it.
The Flames have put themselves in the enviable position of playing with the lead, Cheryl.
You always rather be ahead, wouldn't you? It's the best place to be, but you want to extend that lead. You want to have an ability to play a little more comfortable, James. You got to stay aggressive, you got to manage the puck, and you got to look to attack the net.
Can't hang on to the puck after the play. And he slides it quickly to Severson. Moves around along the half wall. Oh, wow! And that misses. Puck scooped up by Pahal. From the right side, takes the pass. The Flames played along the boards. Makes it look easy. Great positioning with the pad save. Picked up by Pospisil. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Here he is on the backhand. Scores! And look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want, because he's been all around the net.
Columbus wins it at center. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Columbus on the attack. Quick shot. My goodness, what a save by Wolf. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Calgary's been very impressive to watch in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in the first. Columbus wins the draw. Denies them on the play. Calgary's got it in their own zone. Puck picked up by Paul. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Columbus has possession of the puck. Looking to set up offensively. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Slides the puck to Rooney. Here they come on the attack. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. Slides it up to Fantilli. Sends it across. He scores! One times it into the back of the net. Here in the late goings of the period, the Blue Jackets make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. The Flames take control of the faceoff. Play rolls on. Sends the pass over. And he slides it quickly to Marchenko. Scores! What a shot!
They're striking quickly. 2 goals in 50 seconds, James.
And in a flash, we are all tied up.
That shows you how quickly the game can change. You never give up because you never know what's going to happen.
Game on. The Flames get a hold of the puck off the draw. Knocked away with the stick by Fabro. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Columbus plays the puck along the boards. He was locked in there. Bean's got the puck in his own zone. Here we go, odd-man rush here. Grabbed along the boards by Fabro. Now a quick pass to Olivier. Columbus plays it against the boards. Handles that one. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
Taken by Hanley. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. Fires it on net. And that doesn't go well. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. Period number 2 is underway after a very entertaining first 20 minutes. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Blue Jackets are being rewarded for getting pucks and funneling them through to the net, James. They're not on the perimeter. They're looking to attack.
Oh, nice stop with the glove by Merzlikins. Unable to reach that one. Fabro's got it in the defensive end. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Broken up by Paul. Passes on over to Coronado. Oh, my! Oh, what a save in front!
Merzlikins has created some energy for his team, making a huge stop and taking away a critical scoring chance.
All alone! Scores! That's how you finish!
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Blue Jackets now lead by 2. Moves it quickly over to Jenner. Oh, what a block! He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Jenner's so difficult to stop in tight, and he's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go.
Puck grab by Manichuk. Keeps possession. Into the offensive end now. Centering feed. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. And a great save. Great pressure to force the turnover by Coleman. No room for that one to get through. Picked up along the boards by Hanley. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. And he catches that one with the glove. The Blue Jackets work it through center. Cutting to the front of the net. Scores! What a shot! The Blue Jackets are having one of those nights, Cheryl, that everything that can go right is.
Yeah, it's all going right, James, because they're doing everything right. They've been dominating play in all 3 zones, and they've been rewarded for it.
Shot! Oh, he got paddled by Wolf.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
And a strong physical collision on the play there. He takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Pass to Shernkovich. With possession along the wall. Scores! And a huge goal here has put them right back into this one.
Yeah, but they get one more. They'll be one away from tying this game up, James. So it's about building and continually finding ways to press and be aggressive on the puck.
And they win that neutral zone draw. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Can't pull the trigger. And the puck departs the zone. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. He scores! What a goal! Columbus knows they have a lot of talent, and sometimes it doesn't always click. Tonight, it is clicking on all cylinders here, Cheryl.
Yeah, when you watch it, it's so entertaining. It's like everyone has elevated their game at the same time. It's like a batting lineup that's everyone's firing at the same time. Imagine the runs that get batted in here, James. Same thing's happening on this scoreboard.
And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Columbus up big here in this second period. Their offense has been going right from the start. And now it's grabbed by Coronado. Columbus tries to break out from their own end. Werenski's going to play it against the half wall. Grabbed along the boards by Fantilli. Puck scooped up by Werenski. Just wide of the net. Avoids the poke check. Great defensive effort with the stick. Feeds the puck across to Anderson. And now he angles it across to Huberdeau. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Puck picked up by Fantilli. A howitzer turns him away. Tendy plays it up. Fabro's taking it from his own end. Slides it quickly to Huberdeau. Kadri's got it along the wing. And he makes the easy save.
Merzlikins makes a really nice save there, but he needs to string some of those together to continue to build throughout this game if he wants his team to be successful. I mean, they do have the lead, but it's not because of him. It's because they've been bailing them out and putting pucks in the net.
And he'll opt to play the puck here. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Uyghur's got it against the boards. Wicked pass! Rings the iron!
The Flames can get an A for effort tonight, but they're going to get a D for hitting the back of the net. How many times can they wire it off the post?
And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Welcome back. James Cybulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. It has certainly been a one-sided affair tonight, and we are underway in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Blue Jackets have been fantastic through 40 minutes of play, James. They've been good on both sides of the puck. They've gotten themselves a comfortable lead. Now it's about protecting it. You still want to push when you have the puck, but you have to be in good spots to protect defensively.
Glove save by the goalie. Dishes it to Fabro. Takes the feed. Columbus plays it along the wing. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Moves into the offensive zone. From point blank. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
This is a dialed-in goaltender. Very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Along the half wall with the puck. Back to the point it goes. The Flames gain possession. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. He's got a step. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Columbus with possession in their own zone. Taken by Provorov. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Backlund. Moves the puck. Here's a shot. Oh, a clutch save. Here's a shot from a bad angle. Stuffs him again.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Poked away at center by Pospisil. Calgary's got the puck.
Well, the game certainly isn't predictable, is it, James? As it's going back and forth, goals from all areas as players shoot from all angles and attack the zone.
Kunin's got it in the offensive zone. Easily turned away by the goalie's glove. Here's a shot, and he makes the save with ease. Tries to get it to Christensen. Moves it over to Kunin. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Lumberg. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Calgary's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Tremendous hip check on the play. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. Oh, and he couldn't get that one to go.
Yeah, he's got a pretty great set of hands, doesn't he? But he just couldn't corral that puck enough to get it up on his stick.
Would you ever?
Not a chance.
Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Van Riemsdyk. A chance behind the net. A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck.
Van Riem's tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it bobbles off his stick, and he lost possession.
The Blue Jackets take it across the line. That's not going to fool him.
Wolf's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Calgary's got the puck along the wall. Takes the feet of the back end. Scores! Well, get those rally caps on.
Everyone's going to need that one on. It's going to be a team collective contribution if they want to get back in this one, but it all starts with one goal. If they can layer it, find a way to get another one quickly, you never know.
Certainly down, but not out completely yet. Coughs up possession of the puck. The Flames move to the offensive zone. Perfectly executed hit kick there. Columbus moves ahead with the puck. And that's off a stick. Less than 60 seconds to play in this blowout. Dropped him in the open ice. Huberdeau stick handling in his own zone. Dishes it to Coronado. Calgary's got the puck against the half wall. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. The Flames gain possession along the wall. Breakaway! Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
Puck exits the zone. And a nice lead pass to start the transition. Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books. Columbus had one of those nights where quality of shots was the difference in this one, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, they got to good spots and were able to be opportunistic.
Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. LA's got it along the wall. Shot from the point. Long jam in front. Scores! What was that? Check it out for you.
Yeah, that was quick. You want to dictate pace, especially when the puck drops and put one in early. That's the best way to get it done.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. LA's ahead 1-0. The Kings win possession here in the open ice. Fiala's got the puck. Pass back to the point. Blocked in traffic. Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Beautiful. Big play inside the defensive zone. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Fantastic save. Takes that pass back at the point. And that's deflected off someone in front. Sneaks by the poke check. And that's knocked away by Werenski. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. And he takes the dish. And that's blocked from someone in front. Here's the shot. Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed.
Well, there's a fine line between scoring and missing, and that's inches right there. A good release shot, but unable to get that net.
Makes it look easy with the pad. Here we go. Look at this. They are really applying the squeeze down on the offensive end. Takes the puck along the perimeter. Turns that aside. That's taken along the wall. Carrying it here in the offensive end. Penalty coming up. And we're going to get a stoppage in play. LA sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Quick pass to Fiala. Tries it to the crease. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Merzlikins.
Fiala's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles and he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off with precision to the shooter. That leads to a great scoring chance.
Goes full circle with the puck. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Fogle. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Toss it up on the play. From the place 99 made famous. To the front. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. The Kings played along the wing. Tiptoes around the poke check. Oh, it stayed out! It stayed out! What a save!
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
They are swarming around like bees here in the O-zone. And they pick up the puck here in their own end. And the power play unit comes up empty on that one.
Body language says it all, James. Have a look at the unit here. Every single one of them deflated. They know that they needed to score. And this is the expectation of the power play. And they go back to the bench with their heads facing their skates.
And it's a quick pass to Johnson. There's the whistle. Let's get the call for the officials.
Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by 1, and a real opportunity protected.
LA's got a hold of the puck. Slides it over to Kempe. Sends it in front. And that shot's blocked. And not much on that one. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Fantilli's won the draw here in their own zone. Slides the puck to Johnson. Here he is with the backhander. Turned aside by Kemper. The Blue Jackets working around near the back end. Here they come on the attack. The Kings looking against the half wall. Here's a short pass to Kempe. Columbus has it in the defensive end.
Moore's almost back on the ice.
LA's penalty is now expired.
Well, they're going to continue to trail here because they weren't able to get the equalizer on the power play. A missed opportunity, and really, timing is everything. So they'll have to figure out a way to dictate pace and get back on the board.
Picked up along the wall by Werenski. Shakes himself free. Columbus has it. Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. The Kings have created a lot of scoring chances tonight, and they lead it here late in the first. The Blue Jackets take possession off the faceoff. Back at the point, they set it up. And he dodges the poke check there. Hammers it off a stick. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Moves up near the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Here's a chance. Oh, what a stop by Kemper. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. Takes possession here. Along the wall. Makes the save. And they come away with possession here at their own end. And they finally stop the pressure as they get it out. On the attack along the boards. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Oh, he'll feel that one. Hammers one. And one last save. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Blue Jackets are trailing in this game simply because they haven't had the puck. They've been chasing it. They haven't found their legs. Listen, you have to play aggressive. You have to attack if you want to win the game.
Nice zone entry from the middle. LA's got the puck against the wall. Picked up along the boards by Byfield. Tees it up from the point. Made the save on the play. Moves it to Fantilli. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. LA's got it in their own zone. The Kings carry it along the wall. Takes a hit but still hangs on to the puck. Quick feed to Marchenko. Fantilli's crossed the line and gained the zone. Cutting to the slot. Turned aside by Kemper. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Lots of time left in this period. The Kings lead it 1-0. Los Angeles wins the draw. And now he moves it quickly to Kempe. He grabs the puck here at the point. The Kings take it along the wall. Takes it from the other side of the blue line. Moves it quickly over to Kuzmenko. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Let's see what the officials say.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a 1-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Columbus looks to break out in their own end. Shakes off the coverage. Sacrifices the body. Across the line along the left wall. Moves the puck along the half wall. Handles it along the blue line. And he slides it quickly to Moore. Great save. Played it perfect. Handles the pass. There he is on the redirect. Taken along the wall by Kopitar. My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. Oh, and it clears the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. And there's a collision. Moves it around. There's the save. And the D come up with it in their own end. And they skate it out of the danger zone. To his teammate. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Doughty. Los Angeles has the puck. Tries to get it over to Deneau. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Quick pass to Johnson. And that's poked away. Scooped up along the wall by Gano. LA's on the attack. Columbus has possession of it now. All alone! He scores! Oh, wow, what a finish!
Well, I love that he used his speed and didn't slow down, James. And it's all about patience and composure, outweighing the goaltender, finding the room and burying it.
More than half the period has expired. We got a tie game. Handles the puck. In close. Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James. And now they're in front, so these next few shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. The Blue Jackets have it in the offensive zone. Big-time save by Kemper.
He's been feeling it, James. He got the go-ahead goal, and now the puck's on his stick.
Handles the puck at the point. Off his stick, and that's blocked away.
They're all over the puck here, James. I mean, their opponent, they don't even have time to breathe.
Grabs the puck in the corner. Nice poke check. Solid check to slow him down. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
LA's won it. Puck grab by Gavrikov. Can't keep a hold of it. Here's a short pass to Matejchuk. Columbus takes it across the line. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Oh, what a move. And the officials are calling a delayed penalty here. Looks like a trip. The Kings are going to be shorthanded, tripping the call. And they'll roll the power play unit right back out.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they've got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
And now it's grabbed by Byfield. And he slides it quickly to Edmondson. LA's got the puck against the boards. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hit check. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Oh, looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. He got all of that one. Good hit. Columbus gains a hold of possession. Moves it to Van Riemsdyk. And that slides right out to center ice. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Kopitar's won the draw at center.
Gavrikov standing up, ready to go.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Columbus takes possession along the wall. Textbook poke check by Clark. From point blank, scores at the buzzer, and they get one.
Well, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. Well, now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Point shot. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. Here we go. Third period set to get underway. Simply too much to not enough at this point. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Blue Jackets have a comfortable lead here in the third period.
A little sign of life here on the ice as they try to get back into it.
Yeah, a little bit of a momentum swing right here, and now they've got a layer, which means they've got to have that next shift where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Great heads-up play with the stick by Doughty. Back to the blue line. Stops that one with a kick save. Takes it into the slot. The Kings have it now. Now a quick pass to Fiala. A chance for the rush here. Gets it right back. Scores! Oh, what a finish after a brilliant setup. Los Angeles hasn't rolled over in this one. That goal suddenly made this one a one-goal game.
They're hunting and they're hounding because they want it. You can feel it. It's the energy that's coming off of the bench. You know that the coach is talking about retrieval and owning and possessing the puck. They did that on that last goal.
Across the line, down the left wall. Now that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Los Angeles has it against the half wall. Denies him, he got all of it. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. The Blue Jackets have it now. Here they come up along the wing. Moves it around along the half wall. The Blue Jackets will play it against the boards. Still has possession. Big time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. Handles the pass at center. On the backhand. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side.
Hockey is a game of inches, and you know these athletes take so many shots on net in practice. And then this one, just over-rotate, under-rotate, but nonetheless misses the net.
Sharp angle shot. And that's blocked in traffic. Columbus moves it ahead. Takes the pass from the left wing. Sends the puck across. Made the stop on the play. Grabbed along the boards by Clark. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Angles it over to Kunin. And he takes the feed. The Blue Jackets played along the boards. Loses the coverage there. And it's a quick pass to Christensen. He scores! Columbus has to be feeling good at this point of the game now, up by 2 in this third period. I mean, you're not complaining about this if you're a player, right, Cheryl?
You can't be. I mean, it's been a game that's been real competitive. It's been neck and neck. Now you find yourself sitting with a 2-goal lead late in the third period. Now you got to find a way to close it out. Sometimes it's the most difficult spot to be in, just to see it through to the end, James. But where would they rather be?
Good, and a penalty's coming up on the play.
He's ahead of the pack here, off to the races, and he gets taken down from behind, and that's going to be a penalty shot, tripping all day long.
Down on the penalty shot.
I love how aggressive he was, James. Doesn't give the shooter any daylight in that net, makes a huge save.
Past the midway mark in this period, the Blue Jackets have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Puck scooped up by Werenski. LA's gained possession. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Shot! Oh, an unbelievable stop by Merzlikins. From the back of the cage with the puck. Quick feed to Marchenko. Oh, look at this. And that pass attempt is deflected. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. And now he moves it quickly to Hellenius. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Columbus looks to go on the attack. And the puck is scooped up here into the open ice by Turcotte. Glove save! Quick reflexes!
Merzlikins has really struggled tonight. His save percentage has been poor, but that save has got to give him some confidence. He's got to string some of them together. I mean, it's been all on the forward group, finding a way to put the puck in the net. They really rallied in front of him tonight.
Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Johnson's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Columbus on the attack. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Here's the blue line that looks to set up at the point. The Blue Jackets have the puck along the line. Columbus will play it from the back end. And that puck leaves the zone. Picked up along the wall by Severson. And he slides it quickly to Olivier. Looks to get the puck over to Christensen. Let's see the call here.
Well, there's no hope of getting back into this game. You take a penalty. Now the faceoff is down at your end. You're down a bunch of goals. Everyone just wants this one to end.
The Kings get a hold of the puck in their own end. With some open space at center. Quick snap! Stopped by the goaltender.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. LA's face-off numbers looked excellent, but unfortunately it just did not translate into any success when it came to coming up with a win.
Yeah, James, they dominated the dot, but they did.
The Kings win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Pokes it away in his own end. And he coughs it up with the pass. Tap dances around the check. What a blocker stop at point-blank range by Wolf.
He reads this play perfectly, James.
Trying to shake off the defender. Poked away, and the gamble pays off.
Well, this is extremely high-risk play, James, but the reward was also high because that's a perfectly timed post check.
And that caroms off a body in traffic. Los Angeles plays the puck along the boards. And that's broken up. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. And somehow he hangs on. Quick shot! Scores! And Quick was a hit up there on the board here in this one.
That's a dream start, James, and it's one they were looking for. You want to come out, you want to get out front, and you want to dictate pace.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. 1-0 the score. Slides it across. Wolves won the faceoff at center. With possession along the wall. Takes the feed at the point. Shakes loose. Slides the puck over. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Scores! LA's offense has been on fire to start this one, and still lots of time left in the first. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Los Angeles plays it against the boards. Puts it on net. Denied by Wolf. Quick feed to Frost. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Great heads-up play by the defender. From the point. Denied by the goaltender. And picked up by Moore. Quick pass to Spence. Shot! Standing tall with the save. Moore's going to play it against the half wall. Makes the save. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Scores! And they do it again and again and again!
Now the coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding, continue the beating, because they are on a roll.
LA's up here in the first, and they could easily be up by more based on what they've done offensively. Looking to make something happen along the boards. That's kicked away with a pad by Kemper. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Centering pass. Calgary's got a hold of the puck. Taken by Zary. The Kings gain possession in their own end. Through the neutral zone and along the boards. Here they come. Shot! Grabs it in his own end. Sends a pass over. Here's a chance. Just wide. Passes it over to LaFerriere. Edmondson's picking up steam. And now he moves it to LaFerriere. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Knocked away. LA's got control of it now from their own end. The Kings take possession here in the open ice. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save.
Goaltenders try and make themselves as big as possible, and it usually hits other parts of the body, but this one rattles right off the page.
Here's a chance! Denies it in front. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. The Kings are up big here late in the first period. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Calgary's got it now. Slides it back to the blue line. Here's a short pass to Kadri. Takes the pass. And too much traffic. Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post.
Kadri's had a tough time around the net tonight, James. It's hitting the bar. He's got to find a way to cash in. You know, with his hands, at some point, if he gets the opportunity, he's going to put it in.
LA's looking to break out of their own end. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. The Kings have been the better team so far in this first period. They've had multiple scoring opportunities, and as a result have the lead. And they win that draw at center. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Hammers a shot! Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back at period number 2 in no time. The Kings have generated a lot of pucks on net and have turned more than a few of those shots into goals. Fiala's got it along the wing, and he makes the save on that play.
Wolf's got to make more stops like that, James. He's got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
Dismiss that chance. There's another stop. Takes the pass from his goaltender. Slides the puck across to Huberdeau. Smart defensive play there. Off the left wing and into center. Winds up, lets it go, and that goes wide of everything everything. And he handles the cross-ice pass. Moves it to Anderson. Moves the puck across to Coronado. Throws it on net from there. Scores! Well, a sign that they haven't rolled over just yet here, Cheryl.
Well, any life is good life right now when you're looking at this kind of deficit, James. And if you're the goal scorer, you certainly feel good about yourself. But from a collective group and the units that are going out there, they're going to have to find a way to generate offense. And, hey, they're going to take some risks out here because they got to get a few.
Coleman's got it against the boards. And there it is, stopped by Kemper. Los Angeles jumps into the offensive end and goes on the attack. There he is, in close. The Flames gain possession. Drills them. Along the half wall with the puck. Kicks it away with ease. Slides it over with pace to Kuzmenko. Intercepted. And a little body contact on that play. Denies him with the save. Uyghur's lugging the puck.
Calgary's got to find a way back into this game, and it starts shift by shift and building momentum and trying to attack lanes. The mojo's got to change. The momentum's got to shift. The body language certainly has to show it as well.
Moves the puck over to Spence. And that's just out of reach. LA's got the puck in the defensive end. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. The Flames have it against the wall. Calgary's got it in their own zone. Puck grab by Sharangovich. Takes a shot. And a beautiful stop by the glove. Now a quick pass to Deneau. Quick shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Fires it. Quick stop by Kemper. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Los Angeles plays it along the wing. Calgary's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, look at this. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Doughty's got it along the boards. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Let's get the call.
I just had a gander at the bench, and the energy and the body language. I mean, they're defeated, James, and now they have to kill off another penalty, down a bunch of goals. It's a tough one.
LA's got the puck inside the offensive zone. And that caroms off a body in traffic. From in close. Oh, what a stop by Wolf. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. LA's moving it along the wing. And he takes the feed. Tremendous read and even greater sacrifice on the block. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck escapes the offensive end. Time running out with this man advantage. Here we go. Into the offensive zone.
Ball's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Picked up along the boards by Wolf. Simple stop by Wolf. Dishes it over. And that misses. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Deneau. Shuts him down. Again the denial by the goaltender. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Well, a huge face-off coming up here.
Well, you know that you want to gain possession, you want to keep the pressure on, because the goaltender is the only one who can't change, and he is the most...
What a counter-punch they serve up.
Well, you said it, counter-punch. You know the coach is going to love this quick, timely response. When you look down your bench, you got to know that there's personnel that can go out there and provide some energy for your team. They just did it.
And now it's grabbed by Henley. Second period nearly into its final minute here. Can't get it to go. Calgary's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Trying to get it out of danger. Taken along the wall by Turcotte. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the third period coming at you in moments. Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. They've dropped the puck here in the third, and it's been a blowout thus far. Let's see if there's any sort of response. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Kings have been terrific tonight, and through 40 minutes of play, they hold a comfortable lead, and this is a great position for a coach and their staff to be in, where they can look down their bench and say, listen, we have to utilize our lineup here, all 4 lines, versatility, get them out there and rest up players for the next game.
Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Big time stop there. Fiala's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be for breakaway. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Here we go, odd-man rush. Takes a shot. Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it out. The Flames move the puck in the defensive zone. Fires it on net. And that's stopped by Kemper. Wicked stop by the goaltender.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. The Flames will lose a man, tripping the call. The Kings once again send out their power play unit.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
How about this 3-on-1? Here's a pass. Huge steal at his own end. Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James.
Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Quick feed to Pahal. And it's a quick pass to Uyghur. Here's a race for the loose puck. Los Angeles has possession of it now. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone.
Kopitar's been fantastic tonight, James. I mean, he has a goal already and looking to contribute more.
From the left side, takes it at center. Sends it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Gains the zone through the middle. And he takes the pass. The Flames look to start the transition game. Drives to the paint. From behind the net. Feeds it over. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Takes the feed from his own end. The Kings scoop it up along the boards. Here he is. Takes the shot. Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. Now he slides it up to Pospisil. Oh, look at this chance. Some solid defensive work in the road end with the poke check. And he makes the save on that play. Scooped up along the wall by Jeannot. Stoppage in play, offside the call. The Kings' offense has been the story tonight as they continue to lead big time in the third. Calgary's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Moves it quickly over to Sharangovich. Great positioning in the defensive end. Delayed penalty coming up here. Quick pass to Spence. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. LA's got it along the wall. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Makes some space. Looks to set up at the point now. LA's got the puck along the wall. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. And a great save. Here's a shot. Oh, they do it again.
Love the pressure on this shift, really dictating pace. They're like a wave of momentum, and they're tough to contain. Well, this penalty is going to be inconsequential, but I'll tell you, with every goal that the opponent has gotten, man, the energy has just been zapped out of this group.
And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. And that's intercepted by Kopitar. LA's got the puck against the half wall. Into the corner now. The Kings are playing against the wall. Here's a short pass to Kopitar. The Kings played along the wing. A blast! Knocked off Bruins have possession shorthanded. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways. Look at the Savardian spinorama. And the keeper's going to play it.
Frost up and ready to get back on the ice.
Less than 60 seconds to play in this blowout. Stop with ease.
Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow! Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck. Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Here's a breakaway. Throw on their feet. Stop! What a save here!
I thought he could have shot the puck, James, but he elects to deke, and when he dekes, he just isn't able to outweight the tender who's able to make the save.
Puck scooped up by Kopitar. Taken by Doughty. Puck picked up by Fogle. And now he moves it quickly to Kempe. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Takes the feed. That's all she wrote from this one. The Kings really brought their A game out there tonight, Cheryl.
There's a ton of energy, and they retrieved pucks. And when they retrieve pucks, they use the boards in the cycle, and it led to a lot of shots on net.